Hi everyone and welcome back to another video. So in today's video, the Generation 3 updated Arabians have come to the game and I'm really excited to check them out. There's a lot of things to see because there's 7 colors available. So the new horse is the Generation 3 Arabian, and 6 of the colors are available at Goldsberg Farm where I am, and then the black one will stay permanently at Fort Pinta, which I think previously they said they were only going to have it there for a limited time, but I guess it will be permanent. They cost 950 star coins, and to get the one in Fort Pinta you can get it right away from any level, and to get the other variations you must have reached at least level 7. And the colors to choose from are gray, black, bay, palomino, dappled gray, leather chestnut, and chestnut rabicano. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. And no matter if you change the main style of these horses, the special tail that the Arabians have will stay with all of the main styles, so that's pretty cool. And they also have a special move. You'll just have to press spacebar while standing still. So that's all I have to say about the actual horses, so let's go and get started. I'm here at Goldsberg Farm and it looks like there is a big crowd, a lot of people. So let's take a look at these horses. This is my first time seeing them in game and wow, they do look amazing. So this one is the gray. It looks amazing. In the trailer, I mean, yeah, I liked them, but seeing them in game, wow, they look so realistic, all of the details. I'm really surprised because they tolerate cold, even though, of course, they come from the Arabian Peninsula, and it says they're bred for harsh desert climates. They are apparently cold tolerant. So, yeah, that's a bit weird. But yeah, here's this first one. It looks so pretty. The white, or not the white, the gray one looks so pretty. Just for like, you know, a plain gray horse. It does have really pretty blue eyes. And yeah, this is what it looks like. I mean, no special markings, but I like the black around the eyes and then like a darker muzzle. This one looks really nice. Let's take a look at the next one. Oh, this one is so nice. I love the big face marking. It's kind of like a bald face, and then it has socks and like a pink muzzle. It has, does that have green? No, blue eyes. And this coat looks really nice. There's a really nice fade in the mane and tail. I really like this one, and it has like longer socks, or stockings I guess you would call them if they're longer, with the back legs. Over here we have the bay. Every color I'm looking at just gets prettier and prettier. Like, I thought the white was nice, and now like, it keeps getting better and better. This one looks amazing. The details on its face. Wow, look at, okay, that's not a good view, but look at this. The details look amazing. I love that they're implementing eyelashes on these horses. It looks awesome. Like, I don't know, just look at that detail on the face. I love it. So far, the bay one is my favorite. Let's see what the next one is. It looks like it's the dappled gray. This one looks like a popular one because I could almost not click on it. And yes, this one, again, it amazes me. It's just amazing. That's all I can say. I did not think these horses were gonna look this good. Like, it was hard to tell just by the trailer and the pictures. Look at the fur details and the dapples. What? And even the legs, like, what? These horses. Okay, next we have the palomino. I really liked the palomino from the trailer yesterday. If you didn't see that video, I'll link it in the upper right corner. This one, again, what's up? Like, their faces are so detailed, like, seriously. They're so cute. I mean, this palomino is pretty, like, vibrant, but I still really like it, and I like the color of the mane and tail. I think it's a pretty good one. Okay, here's the chestnut one that I can't pronounce the second part of its name, and oh geez, this one is like the most popular. All of these horses are amazing. Okay, I might have to go over what I said, how many horses I would buy, because you cannot only buy like 1 or 2 of these horses. You're gonna have to buy a lot of them, because how can you choose between all of these? Again, the fur detailing, from the pictures you cannot tell, but the fur detailing, I can't tell you how good it looks. It looks like I'm looking at an actual horse, and you know, the fur. And it does have, again, I think you would call them stockings since they don't end like at the ankle. Yeah, those are the horses. And then there's still one in Fort Pinto, which is the black one. I'd like to take a look at that one. I'm sure it looks amazing. But so far, I don't know how I'm going to choose. But yeah, let's go to Fort Pinto and take a look at the black Arabian. So here we are in Fort Pinto. This is the black one. And again, it looks amazing. Let's take a closer look at it by getting off of my horse. Let's see what it looks like exactly. Does it have a face marking? I'm not sure if there's something under that mane or not. If you were to do braids, I'm pretty sure there is. I think I can remember from the trailer there was a little one. I mean, the black one is probably my least favorite. It doesn't have, you know, the detailing you can notice on the other horses. And again, if you were to keep the mane like this, oh, there we go. I just saw a little tiny bit of its face marking, and this one has brown eyes, by the way. Yeah, the black one's probably my least favorite just because I feel like it has the least detail to it, even though, I mean, plain black, some people just love plain black horses, and it's nice to sometimes, you know, just be basic. But yeah, the black one still looks very nice. It's just maybe like the most plain. And compared to the ones where you can really see the detailing of the fur, maybe I'd want a more detailed one. So I'm gonna now decide which ones I'm going to buy. So I'm seeing this person ride this horse, and it looks absolutely amazing, and this, like, her outfit looks, oh geez, her outfit, again, I'm gonna keep using this word, but it looks amazing. So I feel like one of the horses I'm gonna buy will be this chestnut one. By the way, I'm gonna buy 2 of them. I just want to make sure I have enough star coins, because I'm sure in June there'll be a new horse breed, and then in July there'll be a new horse breed, and I won't get star coins until July. So I want to make sure I have enough star coins for the next 2 months. So I'm really thinking about this chestnut one, and now I just have to think about one more horse that I really want to buy. Okay, so I made an extremely hard decision on which one of the Arabians I'm going to buy, and like I said, I'm really into this chestnut one, and then the gray one. I mean, I don't know how you can even make a horse look that good. The Palomino, it's a little bit too vibrant for me, although I do still really love it. And then the bay and the chestnut look amazing, but they don't have fur detailing like the other 2 do, and then the white's a bit more on the plain side. I really wish I could buy more. Like, look at that dapple gray, and it looks really good in braids. So let's buy these 2, starting off with this chestnut one. One thing I did not mention in today's video yet is there's more horse names. This update actually got released last week, and a lot of people noticed this update that they added, and they added new names in every language. They added more than 200 prefixes and more than 300 suffixes to choose your name. And there are so many new options, and there's over 200,000 unique name combinations. So I've seen some sneak peeks of what, oh, they even added a random for each one instead of for both. Oh my gosh, I'm just so excited. Okay, so I don't know how I'm gonna choose a name, because if they added, like, look how long this scrolly thing is. They added, like, zombie, zap, like, yoga. Oh my, I don't know how I'm gonna choose a name. So it took me a very long time to pick out a name, because even with all these new name options, it kind of makes it harder to decide. I just need to come up with, like, new horse names. So this is not one of the new names, but since it's a chestnut, I decided to go with rose and then petal. It fits. I guess I'll go with this. Obviously no horse is going to be as red as a rose, but I'm going to go with that name, and hopefully I like it. But yeah, that's my first Arabian. I'm really happy with it. So let's go and get the other one, the Dapple Gray. So I seriously cannot think of a name. I found koala because koalas are super cute, just like this horse. They're gray. I cannot think of a name that sounds good with koala. I know you can choose a blank name for the second part, but just naming a horse koala is a bit weird. So I think I'm just gonna go with Koala Cloud. I don't think it sounds horrible, but I finally found a name for these two. So I'm glad I bought them, and I definitely want to know if you bought one of the Arabians, what you named them, because I want to know if it was hard for you guys to choose a name, because it certainly was for me. So let's take a look at these new Arabians in my home stable. So I'm going to call for pickup and take a look at them. I'm so excited to see them. I'm going to take a look at their animations and gaits, and then they do have halters that came with them today. So I can't wait to see what the halters look like. So those were the animations for the Arabian horses, and then of course I showed you the two ones that I got. I absolutely love these horses. I think the animations look really good. I really like the fast gallop, which, I mean, that's the gait most people are in all the time. I really like that one, so I'm glad the gait I'm going to be in the most. Looks good. I love the special move. I think it's really well done. I mean, our character isn't really paying attention to anything we're doing, like we're seriously turning our head. Yeah, it's literally like our horse didn't even move or anything. Yeah, that's kind of concerning, but of course our characters won't be updated yet, but they're supposed to be updated this year, so hopefully once we have our new characters, our characters will actually look like they're riding a horse. So there are new show halters for the Arabians, and there's a set of halters specifically for the new Arabians, and the halters include a permanent lead rope and are available in 3 beautiful colors. They're available in the global store and at the Goldsberg shop. And for now, the halters and lead ropes are exclusive to the Generation 3 Arabian, and yeah, so I'll check them out, but first I'm gonna answer a question. Why do these halters have a lead rope while the others do not? And they say we currently aren't able to detach a lead rope from a halter, nor can we detach reins from a bridle. The lead rope on the Arabian halter is not removable. Our other halters, on the contrary, do not have lead ropes at all. Do you appreciate the constant lead rope, or do you prefer the option without the lead rope? Make sure to reach out and tell us. So, yeah, so that's the explanation to that. So these are the new bridles. So the classic show halter in brown and gold, and then there's one in white and silver, and finally black and gold. So these bridles are just as expensive, and they're the same price as the Marwari and the Frisian bridles. This is what they look like. So yeah, these are made differently. These halters are made differently. They are built with a lead rope while the others are not, and I guess, yeah, they can't like have it detachable. But yeah, this is what it looks like. I mean, I don't have enough shillings to buy one. They're 9,000. Oh, that one looks really nice. With the tack that I'm wearing, I would say maybe the white one, but then I'm not sure which one will look the best because the brown doesn't match what I'm wearing, and then this one is black. I guess maybe the black and gold would go the best because the whole white I'm not wearing, so I really like this third one. So yeah, it is a halter, and then when you lead your horse, it will have a lead rope. So they do look really nice. I mean, for just a halter, because I keep confusing whether it's a halter or a bridle, actually you do see something right here, so I'm not sure if that's a bug because it literally has, it has the reins on one side, that's what I'm trying to say, but on the other side it doesn't, so that must be a bug. But yeah, if you did buy the new halters, what do you think of them? There were some magic coat improvements, and they added more improvements to the magic coat toggle. So that update was released, I don't know, maybe a month and a half ago or something like that, and you can still change your magical horse's coat in the character sheet, but we made it even easier. So they added a hotkey, so the button is H on your keyboard, and you can easily switch between your horse's magic coat and the normal coat. And keep in mind there'll be a 5-second delay and cooldown, so you don't stress out your horse. So you can't change right away, just like with the map, you can't keep opening and closing it, you'll have to wait 5 seconds, and you won't be able to use this function during races, ensuring your horse is focused and winning instead. So they added a hotkey, which is useful. I haven't ridden one of my magic horses since that update. I haven't been training one, so I haven't been, well, this was just released today, but when I next ride a magic horse, I'll have to try out that feature. It'll be easier than opening up your character sheet. That will be easier, so I'm glad they added a hotkey. And last but not least, coming next week, our beloved blue friend needs your help. Band together with the Soul Riders and friends and go on an adventure to save Fripp. That is what is coming next week. So next week, for the first time, and who knows how long, we get new story quests. And let's hope these story quests are like half an hour long. And I'm so excited for these story quests. We will get an updated Fripp, which I'll post a sneak peek picture on the screen right now. And yeah, Fripp will get an update, which is amazing because he was looking quite old. I mean, some people are a little sad because of the nostalgia, but he's gonna look really good. But yeah, we're gonna save Fripp. I don't even remember what happened in the last story quest. I know we saved Anne, but I forget what happened to Fripp and why we need to save him. If you can help me in the comments below, that would be appreciated because I seriously do not remember like what last happened in the story, other than of course saving Anne. So I'm so looking forward to next week's update. I cannot wait for story quests. Like, that seems, it's finally happening, finally coming. So I cannot wait for that. And yeah, if you cannot wait to see that video, make sure to turn on notifications and subscribe so you don't miss out. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed these horses, and I spent a lot of time today, even though it was just buying horses. Figuring out names took a long time, and there was some other smaller things to discuss. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys!